is really all up in my personal space, though. Howdy again, folks. Today's adventure brings us to Guadalupe River State Park. Should have turned you on before I started setting up, but got here kind of late. But we're gonna get things set up and be doing a little hiking and some fishing while we're here. So we'll see what we can get into. I think tonight we'll leave the rain cover off. See how it goes. So there she is, and this is what we'll be looking at home for the next 2 days. We'll get some things fired up and see what we're gonna do. Look at this little guy. Thought I heard somebody out there. What are you up to, little guy? Texas' own 9-banded armadillo. Scurrying around looking for him some dinner. What are you up to, little guy? Terrible at keeping the shot on him. We'll let him finish his dinner and have a good one. He is really all up in my personal space, though. So we don't have a lot of time today. The sun's getting kind of low over there. We came down to the end by the river. Nice little picnic area they have. Restrooms and let's take a walk down here and have a look at the river. We're doing a little fly fishing down here in the morning, I hope. Oh, I can tell we're in the hill country. Let's go have a little walk down and check it out. I'm stomping around everywhere. Neat little colony of leaf cutter. That old tree been there for a while. Yeah, we'll be down here doing a little fishing in the morning. Look out for some shark teeth too. There she is in northern Guadalupe. That rocks looks like it might be decent fishing. I think this is where I came last time. The river's been cutting through these parts for a while now. Oh yeah, we'll be down here. Try to get down here bright and early in the morning. People up fishing. I wonder if they're catching anything. I think the river was up quite a bit last time we were here. I hope they don't think I'm gonna feed them because I'm taking a picture of them. Yeah, looking for the dinner. See you later, ducks. So beautiful out here. Ooh, can't wait to get my legs wet tomorrow morning. Those trees. Broke over in a flood. Pretty sure this is not a trail, just from people coming down here walking. Thing about fishing near, trying to fish under those trees. Whole lot of lost bobbers. I don't know how far this trail goes. Much more. Oh, the size of that thing. I'm cutting it kind of close here. Up into the woods. I don't know. This is definitely not a blazed trail that I know of. It could be. I'd have to check the trail map. Pretty well. Beat in, I guess it might be part of a trail. Got some seating benches down there. Let's head back up here. See what we see. Who knows? Look at the size of that rock. Let's go take a look at that. I do have plenty of pits and tables down here for your picnicking enjoyment. Oh, if I could walk. Looks like this one might have disappeared. Yeah, some big flood deposited that thing. That thing's almost up to my chest. I believe those are buzzards. There's some hiking on that other side over there. We're gonna have to look into that. I have never been over there. These old cypress. Been here for a while. Hanging on. Stairs suddenly get steep. Prop plane. I can see on the steps there. Comes up quite a bit. Restrooms all do look nice. Restrooms and showers. Yeah, changing rooms here. Restrooms. Snacks. Edge Falls Crossing. Oh, I see. bit of the park there and the floating trails. I don't have a kayak, but one day. You have these little things all over the park, and see what they are at the Discovery Center. But that is a little coon print. Little raccoon print. Says the Discovery Center is this way. Oh. Little Monarch Way station, that's nifty. Feed the monarchs on their way by. Bet you that's real nice during the summertime. I don't think there's going to be too many monarchs out right about now. I think they have probably fled south. What is this sample theater though? Discovery Center, I'm sure it's closed right now. But let's see what it says. This week. Oh no, today's the 16th. Oh, I may have been wrong. It may have been a possum. That may have been a possum back there. Oh, this is pretty nice. See, we've come back from scouting a little. We got here late. We didn't get to go for a hike and we didn't get to fish yet, but we did do a little scouting. And we're gonna get some logs and start us a little old fire, I believe. I don't have a picnic table over here, but we use these old fire starter sticks. Once you get them going, they go. There happens to be a few little twigs and branches, and I got some punky wood to put on there. What I like to do, get me a little something like that going. Whoops, sorry. Get a little something like that going, and then I lay these punky pieces right across the top here. Oh, I probably should put this one in there. Let's put this one in there because it's a piece of pine. I'm sorry, guys. One day I'll learn how to let that get going. Get us a little water to cool down with, and it's gotten dark. Alright, guys. 6:18. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful, clear night tonight. You can't even see the tin over there, but we're gonna leave the the rain cover off tonight, and hope it's for the best. I'm gonna sit and enjoy the fire. We'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning. I don't even know what time it is. 7:30. Let me slip in a little. It's time to get some coffee going. Oh, that is a small flame, but we'll make it work. At least the thing about these is if it gets chilly, it took at least 30 minutes. Alright, well, I finished my coffee here. Before we head out to do what we're going to do today, let's have a look around the campsite. Oh, what kind of rocks these are. They are interesting. How these trees have just grown around them. Look at that. I'm not sure if that's some kind of bedrock. It almost looks volcanic, but I'm sure it's not, because I'm sure we have never had volcanoes in Texas. So down behind the side, I did see some deer this morning wandering around. And look right over here, just noticed a rub of some sort. Don't know what's been up here rubbing. I did hear some armadillos rustling around last night. These rocks, I don't know. If you know what kind of rocks they are, let me know down below. Quite a bit of trash back here, unfortunately. Breaks out to a clearing back there. Let's see if we can venture down here. Looks like this is probably a wildlife trail. I don't have my tripod or my gimbal with me right now. Oh yeah. Old opening with some cactus out there. What this is. I was kind of hoping to see a deer down here. All right, we're gonna finish up our coffee and head out, do some trails or some fishing. Alright, so we're setting off for our day. It's a little bit of a late start. You can see I put the rain cover on the tent this morning. It's foggy and just enough. But we're off for some hikes. I don't know, we may put the first hike on this video. It's a short one, so we'll see. Other than that, we'll see you guys back at camp for dinner tonight. Alright, so this is the walk-in area over here. It doesn't look bad. I mean, you can get 87's open, so I mean you can get here. I mean, that's practically right there's a parking lot, and that's practically as close as my campsite is. Those people towed it in quite a bit down there, but not bad. Well, it is a bit of a walk from primitive sites up here to the restrooms, but not terrible. Guys, a little shot before we head back to camp of moon coming up over the hills there. Got a little Guadalupe bass, a little perch. It has gotten dark, so we'll be back in the morning. Alright, so we're gonna see about making some hamburgers. We're gonna get this thing to warming up. Alright, for the second time today, we managed to burn ourselves. We even shoved our hands in the ice box. It helped some, I'm sure. What we're going to do is go ahead and cream up both of these hands pretty good, because we got them. We'll just go down and wash our hands. There's what we're looking at, guys. Burn our hands up to get it, but alright, guys. About 10:30 and I was just fixing to doze off, and we saw our first raccoons of the trip. Kind of figured we would after the whole mishap with the whole hamburger and grease mishap. Just about to doze off, I heard them start to make their raccoon sounds out there. So we went ahead and we had a little bit on our box that we used to carry around our stuff, our cooking stuff. So we went ahead and put everything up just in case it was grease on anything, because I'm sure they're going to be right back to lick that grease up. Good morning, folks. About 7 a.m. As you can hear, we've already got the coffee blasting. Our last morning here at Guadalupe River. We're gonna head down and do some fly fishing and maybe get in one more trail. Alright guys, we did a little fishing this morning. Got skunked. Back at camp, we need to get things tore down and ready to go. So we're gonna make a coffee while we do that. I'll give you one last look around before we take off. Alright guys, we're all tied down, and as you can see, leave nothing but footprints. We do have our map and our last bit of coffee out. We are going to drink that. I think we're going to go on a hike. We've got 2 hours to Palmetto, but I was just told about the scenic route. Going to take us 2 hours to get there, down the Devil's Backbone. So we're going to go check it out. We might go on a little 1.6 mile hike real quick. But for this camping bit, we're done. Thanks for coming along, guys.